Tonight at 11, an Olympic sprinter spent several $1,000s on a revolutionary pair of running shoes with much thicker soles and more support for the heel. When asked how they have affected his running capabilities, he has been quoted saying that there's been no immediate improvement in his sprints, but he hopes they pay off in the long run. All this and more begins at 11, but first, this.
How many times has this happened to you? It's late December, and you are just about to lie on the floor of your garage and sulk for a few hours, when suddenly you are interrupted by a knock at the door. You immediately take your shirt off in the hopes that it is a door-to-door tattoo artist, but alas, it is only a murder of Christmas carolers. And I mean murder like a whole bunch of crows. I've never murdered any Christmas carolers, Mom. Please stop asking. Your little butterball would never do anything like that. Hi, Mark Anthony Deathstream here, of the 90s core grunge death punk emo / contemporary country pop band Needle in a Gray Stack. And the moral of that roller coaster of a story was that everyone watching this should go out and buy like 10 copies of our new Christmas CD entitled 25 Shades of Grey. This one disc set features 25 songs by me and my bandmate Skylar Quickly, who unfortunately couldn't be here to film this commercial because she is off donating her pigment to starving albinos. But trust me, she put a lot of love and hard work into this album. I, on the other hand, put a lot of hate and soft work. And the guy who pressed the CDs, he got a paper cut while he was doing it and totally bled onto one of them. It was totally metal. This CD is absolutely packed with some of our worst songs, including Dreaming of a Grey Christmas. I'm dreaming of a grey Christmas. That's how I make Christmas feel right. What the point of color, can't get duller. The hue between black and white. My Christmas list.
What's the best thing about Christmas? I really couldn't say. There's so many things to love about that splendid Christmas day. But if I really had to, and if you all insist, I can name the first 94 things on my Christmas list. Snowflakes, cookies, reindeer ice, food, Boris Karloff.
Crying in my eggnog. I'm drowning all my sorrows in eggnog. I'm crumbling the gingerbread until they all are ginger dead. Drowning all my sorrows in eggnog. I guess tonight the yolk's on me. And I love everyone except Jeremy.
Can't you see that the holidays are all about joy? Can't you tell that they're the reason that the elves all stay employed? Don't you know that we should all love every single girl and boy? Except for Jeremy, he can go drive off a cliff. I love everybody except for Jeremy. I love everybody except for Jeremy.
And now, here to perform one of our new singles is our new lead guitarist, straight from the really desperate section of Craigslist, Seth.
Oh, Seth, that's me. Yeah, I'm Seth.
Yeah, you are. Take it away, Seth.
Take what away?
Our new single, Seth.
Oh, shoot, man. I was supposed to play today. Oh, sorry, bro. Totally spaced on that one. It was like I was up until like 10:30 last night just staring at my hand. Like, we have 5 fingers. And the cartoons, well, they only have 4. But aren't we the cartoons anyway?
Please buy this CD. I really want to move out of this guy's house.
To order 12 Shades of Grey, call 1-800-666-5454. Cash only. We do not accept credit cards, debit cards, traveler's checks, or firstborn. Call now.
Good evening and welcome to the 11 p.m. news at 11 a.m. I'm Fox Lately.
And I'm CNN Timely. Here are tonight's latest stories. Tensions across the country are rising as protests over the lack of indictment in the Michael Brown case case spark violent protests and racial divides, but our privilege makes us uncomfortable to discuss that, so instead, we turn to a more pressing story.
Last month, a town in Poland banned Winnie the Pooh from being its mascot, claiming that the beloved children's bear was inappropriate in its dubious sexuality.
Yes, Fox, because clearly a cartoon bear meant to teach children valuable life lessons should totally be sexualized.
The Pooh ban, as it's being referred to, has sparked dozens of similar protests across the globe, including one at an elementary school nearby. Reporting on the story is our Ace Field reporter, Miss Barbara Jackson. Barbara?
Well, to be honest with you, Fox, I'm out here to report on a protest that's going on around me right now.
That's what he just said.
I, Barbara Jackson, have no idea what's going on. However, I was given this iPhone and I intend to use it. Let's go. Hi, yes, you might recognize me from the television at your home. I'm Barbara Jackson, and I'd like you to tell me what's going on right now.
Well, I'm Bethany Diana Baker, and my child goes to this school.
Really, that is astonishing news. Please proceed.
Well, obviously, it is incredibly inappropriate to have a hermaphrodite as a mascot for our children, or even around them at all. What is this teaching them?
Yes, you heard it here. Hermaphrodite mascot. What's the meaning of all of this?
In order to give our children a more natural childhood, they cannot be surrounded by things like this, or anything that goes against the Bible for that say, such as the homosexuals, right? So, me and the other parents in my Bible group chat, we have created Mothers Against Nude Characters Living Among People, or man clap. But it's not just limited to nude characters. It also goes, we're protesting against homosexuality, drug use, and other issues in that case.
Are those the only characters you intend to target with this campaign?
Oh, no. Let me think. Some of the other characters, as a matter of fact, Pooh Bear, once this whole Pooh Bear situation is figured out.
Pooh Bear.
It's almost as if, okay, you don't know what's going on, but.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's think. I have it on my phone. Oh, Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob for corporate corruption.
Krabs.
Next, Popeye for his spinach or steroids.
Spinach steroids,
yes.
Indeed. Well, it appears that I, Barbara Jackson, have seen
Oh,
it all.
no. There's much more. Captain Underpants, nudity. Betty Boop, prostitution. Oh, there's more. The Berenstain Bears for bestiality. And lastly, Pippi Longstockings for being a ginger.
Well, all right. Thank you very much, Ms. Baker, for your time. I wish you the best of luck in your man-clappery. This has been Barbara Jackson. Back to you, Fox.
Thank you, Barbara. Well, there you have it. If you wish to donate to Man Clap, call 1-800-666-5454 or visit their website, www.christianmomsforlife, spelled with a 4 and a Y. I don't know why.
Stay tuned. When we come back, is Walking Dead's Judith Grimes really a boy? Right after this break.
Well, that does it for this episode of Kendallarious. Stay tuned for the credits, followed by a bunch of suggestions for other YouTube videos which are similar to this one. If you are interested in joining LTV, like us on Facebook. If you are interested in joining Facebook, call your grandparents and tell them you can't figure out how to turn on your Mac. I'm Lauren Vogel. Have a great day. Or not. Whatever.
Next semester on a very special Kendallarious.
How do you feel about this?
I feel like I'm gonna die, but in the best way possible.
Hi!
Mom, am I on TV?
Skating on real ice. I don't know how to. I'm gonna bring home the gold.
Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
So good at ice skating. Amputate. Cut it off. You have to cut it off.